Hello and welcome to another episode of Candid Talks with Bharat V. This is Bharat Vatsa, your host of the show, and in today's episode, we will continue our discussion with Lieutenant Colonel Sohan Roy, Limca Book of Records holder 2011, to be the oldest man to ride solo on his Bajaj Pulsar 220cc to the world's highest motorable road Khardungla Ladakh, and India Book of Records holder for his solo east-west ride in 2016. He reads Impossible as I Am Possible and believes in aging when you stop biking. Please do listen to the episode till the end. Before we begin, please do not forget to subscribe to this podcast channel, and you can connect with me on my Facebook page at Candid Talks with Bharat V. So let's welcome back Lieutenant Colonel Sohan Roy.
Hello everyone, this is Lieutenant Colonel Sohan Roy, a veteran from 15th Battalion of the Kumaon Regiment. Limca Book of Records 2011 for my ride in 2009 on a Bajaj Pulsar 220 to the world's highest motorable road Khardungla Ladakh, and also India Book of Records holder 2016 for my solo east-west ride from Kibitu in Arunachal Pradesh to कोटेश्वर इन कच्छ गुजरात। और आप मुझे सुन रहे हैं on Candid Talks with Bharat V.
Okay, those are the memories. Anyways, coming back. So, sir, you also, promote and write with the message of Save the Girl Child.
Yeah.
And you had been facilitated by the Chief Minister of Gujarat, for this noble cause. Can you tell us something about these rights?
It was 2012. I was invited for the Royal Enfield Rendezvous and Poker Run.
Okay.
They have an annual event where you ride from Kathmandu to Pokhara.
Okay.
And it is held during the Nepali New Year.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, you come back to Kathmandu. Though the main ride, the Poker Run, ends at Pokhara only.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're back. So I was invited for that. So I was thinking, should I, at that time, it was a classic. Of course, now my bike I've converted it into a carburetor instead of the injection.
Okay.
That happened.
Okay.
Because I got late somewhere and those people really got scared. He says, because fuel there is a problem, and if you get stuck, then there's nobody to help you. I was out of communication. So, because there's no network on the mobile.
Yeah.
So I have a good habit or bad habit. I enter villages, I talk to people, I counsel young children and all that, job avenues and things like that.
Right.
When I was going to, I got the bike serviced because Nepal didn't have service station for Classic 500. So the worry was, if something happens to the bike, then what? So I decided, I carted the bike. I went by train from Bombay to Allahabad, Prayagraj, and with my bike. And from there, I rode to Kathmandu.
Okay.
Since I was going to pass through UP and return, I had determined that I'll come back, because once you enter India, and then if anything goes wrong with the bike and all, you're in your own country.
Right.
You can. I had numbers of when I had the bike, I was given 2 numbers to contact in case of any problem by Royal Enfield. One was for service, Mr. Japvinder Singh. He just retired recently. He was head of Eastern India.
Okay.
So, one was Mr. Gisat, head of training. So for any mechanical or any problem, I was to contact them.
Mm-hmm.
So coming back, I was not worried. So since I was going to pass through all these areas, basically UP, Bihar, and things, I thought, why not carry a social message and things like that. That's how I carried the message for Save the Girl Child. And like I said, when I'm on my routes, I leave the highway, get into the villages, people and all, again catch the highway and things.
Yeah.
And this is thanks to there's a girls motorcycling club in Surat known as the Biking Queens.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
They are deep into a lot of social work and this Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao also.
Okay.
I don't know from where and how they got to know about me. Somebody told them, and then that's how I was felicitated by the chief minister.
Awesome. Okay.
I was quite conscious about it कि इतना बड़ा कोई काम तो किया नहीं मैंने. भाषण ही देता रहता हूँ, समझाता रहता हूँ लोग. कोई कैंप शैम्प ये वो तो कुछ किया नहीं.
Right.
When she was putting the shawl around me after giving me the memento on my neck, I couldn't resist. I told her softly, I said, "Ma'am, I don't run any organization, nor am I part of any. छोटा मोटा जो कुछ करता हूँ अपने से ही करता हूँ." तो सब पता है आपके बारे में, काफी सुना है आपके बारे में.
Okay.
So that was the end of it. And then during the break, one of the ministers told me, who was standing next to her,
Okay.
so told me later on, कर्नल साहब आप ऐसे क्यों सोच रहे हो? अगर आपको वैसे देना होता तो हम उनके सीएम मैडम के घर में बुला के दे देते या ऑफिस में बुला के दे देते.
Right.
स्टेज पे आपको इधर देना मतलब हमारे 10 जने खड़े होंगे कि हमारे ये फलाना 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 इतना काम कर रहे हैं.
Right.
उनको कोई नहीं पूछता, वहां से बाहर से बुला के लाके सम्मान. So that was the thing, and thanks to the Viking Queens Club.
Viking Queens. So there was another ride, sir, जो आपने किया था. I think that was from Shillong to the easternmost tip of India, which was Kibithu in Arunachal Pradesh, which is also known as the east of northeast.
East of northeast.
Northeast,
farthest
yeah.
east.
Right. And वहाँ से फिर आपने किया था till western tip of India, which is Koteshwar in Kutch.
That's in Kutch, Gujarat.
Yeah, and that was, I think, overall was around 7,000 kilometers till back home to Pune. And
Yeah.
I think that ride was also recognized by India Book of Records.
That's right. That
So-
I applied for.
Acha, that he applied for. Okay.
I applied
So,
for a reason.
okay. So, can we hear something about that? I mean, about that story.
This I had wanted to do this ride for long, but the previous year we were in Assam for the Northeast Riders Meet in a
Hanji.
place called Delhi. So with some riders, I was scheduled to go with them to Kibithu and come back. So the 2 nights before that, in the thing, I developed something like a chest pain or something like that. So next day, I
Oh.
went to the hospital, got checked up and all. It was a gastric thing, nothing. So
Okay.
then I asked the doctor. I said, "We're going for a ride like this. Can I go?" He said, "Sir, avoid altitude.
Okay.
You never know. There may be an error in our judgment. Though 100% it was nothing to do with your heart." So it was in military hospital, base hospital, Guwahati.
Okay.
So then I said nothing, but avoid it. So we went to Pangsu Pass then, two other riders. I couldn't go to Kibithu. Then
Okay.
next year I thought I must go. So after the Northeast Rider Meet at Pongtung village in Shillong, Pongtung way to close to Dauki. You've seen
Yes.
that. I don't know if you remember
Yeah.
that much.
Yes.
So that's the Bangladesh border.
Border.
with Meghalaya. Yeah. So from there, one rider was supposed to go with me, but he didn't get leave. He's a government servant.
Okay.
So was in Meghalaya government. He didn't get leave. So then I thought the age is also catching up. Everything to hell with it. अकेले ही निकलता हूँ.
अकेले निकलते हैं.
अकेले निकलता हूँ. I went to Guwahati. Up to Guwahati, I had taken my bike by train. I had flown to Guwahati from Pune. And from Guwahati, I went via this place, same Jorat and Dibrugarh,
Okay.
Tinsukia,
Right.
that route, and Hailyong, and then Tezu. Then from Tezu, you go to Kibithu. The roads and other things start from Tezu.
Okay.
Now, last few years, I think road building is going up at a very big pace in our country.
Right.
So a lot of even that time it was going on. So, but at a slow pace. Today we are making about 30 kilometers a day. I think is the national average of the
Okay.
highways.
Yeah.
So from there I went to Kibithu, and Then from Kibitu, I came to Koteshwar. So en route, riders would love to, wanted to join me. And since I was going to Koteshwar, riders from Ahmedabad and nearing places, they wanted to join me for the ride.
Okay.
I said, "No, this ride I am doing for a record. Please don't, because then people will say कि उसके साथ तो 8-9 riders थे, 3 riders उधर थे." I said, after I finish Koteshwar and Kutch, I said, after that I'm available 2 दिन 3 दिन 4 दिन I'll stay. I can tour around. I want to look around Kutch and places.
Okay.
So I'll stay that. So that's why I did it alone. And the reason was, my grandson is 7.5 years old now, Kabir.
Okay.
He is also into, that biking.
Okay.
So his father and me, of course, my son and me, we did Ladakh. I call it my dream ride.
Okay.
So I had a bike he has a KTM 390, but for that he had a Electra from Delhi. And we rode together and back.
Okay. That's nice.
And this, my grandson rides a pocket bike, petrol, and on the outskirts of the city, on the thing, and within the colony, wherever he can. But he's got that gene of biking or whatever into him. I said, tomorrow, after 10 years, when this boy grows up a little, and I'm also, when he talks and he says, my grandpa, he went to Ladakh so many times. He's been to Nagaland, he did the East-West ride, he's gone to Mizoram, Arunachal and all. I said, his friends will make fun of him, and the grandfather couldn't walk 2 steps straight. And this fellow is telling us the grandfather did this and that. So that thing came to my mind. I said, I must leave this thing. This young boy should not be left, anytime wanting for answers or things to show. So
I think you have been visiting Ladakh, riding to Ladakh consecutively. I think 5 बार तो आप already एक साथ जा चुके हैं.
9 to 13 I went
13.
every year.
Right.
9 was with the riders from Bangalore. 10 was with riders from, it was the other way around. I was in a Royal Enfield and there were riders from Bombay with me on Pulsars.
Wow. And I think you were also very regular in, attending the Bob MC every year.
Bob MC Rider Mania and Northeast Rider Meet. These have been. Last year I missed out on my thing. I had a muscular problem with my left shoulder.
तो ये जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट से कोटेश्वर वाला जो आपने राइड किया था, in how many days you covered this 7,000 kilometers back till Pune?
See, it took me an extra 4-5 days. One was, like I told you now, talking about Save the Girl Child. Time goes. So that's why, a lot of riders want to come with me, but then I say,
understand.
And you can't afford it. Every day is expensive, and leave is expensive. You cannot it's important to get leave from the office also.
And you were still serving the defense in that period. Okay.
Defense in the
okay.
So I think I took more than 2 weeks.
Okay.
But it was nice. I take a little thing. Sadia Ghat, the Sadia bridge, which has come up on the longest bridge. Assam connecting Arunachal.
Right.
That construction that time.
Okay.
So I went by a ferry from Sadia Ghat and from there to a place called Sunpura. And somebody misguided me.
Okay.
I went to Digboy en route. My battalion was there. So I went there for the raising day. And from there again I came and I asked for the road to the Ghat. And somebody showed me the way, and that ghat was, those pictures are there in my Facebook.
Okay.
I mean, about a kilometer short of the ghat, it was all like sand bed. I didn't know how to ride through it and all. And there was branches put, for these bus 4-wheeler tires to be, drive along.
Yeah.
I looked at it, I got scared, and with great difficulty, I reached that place. The sand is in places your bike.
Yeah.
And when I with my knees, so that compounds my problem. So I was wondering how do I go if one twig enters my tire, I had it. So anyway, very carefully I went and crossed it. Then I put the bike on the ferry,
Okay.
and from Brahmaputra it took more than almost an hour and a half.
Okay.
So we go upstream and then they come downstream. It's a long thing. That's the second time I did the Brahmaputra. That I went to Arunachal for this royal homage ride, which was held in memory of late Dorji Khandu, Chief Minister of Arunachal, who had died in a helicopter crash.
Okay.
The Arunachal bullet covered also, right, and invited me as the guest rider. So that time I went from Dibrugarh across the Brahmaputra to Ghat next to Akajan, place in Assam.
So when you say about homage, I'm sorry to interrupt, but in all your rides, you ensure to pay homage at war memorials. What is the reason behind that?
Reason is a personal feeling. Some agree, some do not agree. I have two bloodlines. One is my family bloodline, and the other is of my profession.
Right.
People who shed their life in protecting the country.
Yeah.
I go to pay them my respect. Shraddhanjali. And that's
very nice.
First I did all the memorials at the battlefields. So it is in Chush, Zangla, Tawang, or Wolong.
Okay. That's very nice.
The only homage ride I did with name was in 2012.
Okay.
2012 and 2013 were two solo rides to Ladakh. And 2012 was for the Golden Jubilee year of the Battle of 62, which we had with China.
Right.
So I wrote to pay homage to the martyrs of 62 in Ladakh.
Okay.
And 2013, I went to pay homage to the martyrs of Siachen Glacier.
Okay. Sir, in 2016, I believe you were also invited by Shell to witness the Grand MotoGP races. And that was, I think, in Sepang International Circuit, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. तो उसके बारे में कुछ थोड़ा बताइए हमारे listeners को.
Forgetting the year, I was invited, for Motor Day function in Lavasa. I was the kind of chief speaker or talking about my rights. And these people had done it so well. They sat 2 days with me at home.
Okay.
And collected all information, photographs and all. So I think this is talking. So this was my first time on the stage talking, with a big, massive TV screen behind, own household TV. So I was on stage and they, were running the pictures and my stories I was narrating. Whether it was in the Northeast or any other place, which they found was interesting for people. So that year went off. The next year again they invited me and they wanted me to talk about Bhutan. I had just done Bhutan and come. So I told them that I learned a lesson. I should not, never give advice.
Okay.
I said, why do you want me to do it? There's so many who have done. So give somebody else a chance on the stage. It's good for them, also good for you also.
Yeah.
Somebody will be happy and all that. I said, if you don't get anybody, I'm there. Not to worry. But then they got somebody. I asked, called them and went. Kate sir, mil gaya hu. The gentleman turned out to be more of a tour operator. I was there sitting in the front.
Okay.
He was more talking about tour program and other things than the ride program. Okay. I was feeling bad, anyway. What happened? So after that, the award ceremony was there. Awards were being given. I didn't know they were going to call me up on stage to give away an award.
Okay.
Sunday, they announced my name for Best Scooter Innovation Award.
Okay.
So, and to give away the award, we request Lieutenant Colonel Sohan Roy to come on the stage. So my knee was jammed sitting all that time. I was stressed.
Okay.
And had I known, I would have kept making a little bit of movement and all. Anyway, I went up the stage. It was given to Honda Navi.
Yes, Honda Navi.
Something like a motorcycle, you mount it like a motorcycle. That's the thing. So it was given. So I came back and sat down. After some time, somebody came from behind and he asked me, young man, say you're Colonel Roy. कहते sir, Western India head is here. She wants to have a word with you.
Okay.
Can you come? I said, where is she? So in the veranda, they had that restaurant and all, coffee center.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said she's there because here there's a lot of noise. You won't be able to talk here. I got up and went. So she heard a little bit about my stories. She said, I found out about you last year, your entire stories you were narrating and all. Very interesting. Okay, thank you, sir. We'll get in touch with you.
Acha.
I said, okay. Well, after about 2-3 months, I got a phone call. Sir, what's your right program? And all. Speaking from Shell. So I said, nothing big. Even if I'm out, I'm here. Kehta, sir, we want to do a video on you.
Acha.
So I said, on me? Kehta, yes, sir. So we want to fix the dates with you. I said, when is we? Kehta, sir, after about 2 weeks or so, because the team is going to come from Calcutta.
Okay.
They must be having a countrywide contract.
Yeah.
So I said, all the way from Calcutta. I said, in that case, I am not going anywhere more than overnight. If at all I go. And let me know the date once your date is fixed, and I'll ensure I'm here. So they're coming. So they said, okay. So this also took about 2.5 days. That video is there on YouTube.
Okay.
They did that video, and I said, I thank them a lot. And I thought that's the end of it. Okay. Then,
amazing.
Another 3-4 months, I get another call. So you're speaking from Shell. I said, hello, how are you all? Sir, please give us your passport number. I said, I don't have a passport. Kehta, sir, what are you saying? I said, there's so much to see in my country. I had never felt the necessity of getting a passport. Otherwise, History Channel and Discovery are good enough for me to see the world. So we said, no, sir, we have to please give your passport number. We are taking you to Sepang International Circuit to witness the MotoGP races.
Okay.
You're our guest. So I said, no, but that MotoGP then interested me. Na?
Yeah. Right.
I said, okay, let me see. Kehta, sir, please, tatkal, whatever you do, jaldi kar dijiye sir, because a lot of formalities to be done. So I said, okay, theek hai. Then thanks to late Sushma Swaraj, she had sorted out by that time the passport office, all that agent, everything gone. And believe God bless her soul, believe me, third day the passport was delivered to me at home here.
Wow.
Third day. Tatkal, of course, but third day delivered by postman at home. So I sent them the number and all. That's how they took me, pick up from home and brought me back home.
Wow. That's nice.
And they also introduced me to Mr. Paulo Ciabatti, chief and track of Ducati races.
Okay.
So that was a big thing to get across. Only seeing his name and seeing him on the TV during races and all.
So things are linking up now. So that was my next question. Like you still, suffer from osteoarthritis, and in spite of that, because of your passion, you have added another member in your family. Few months back, you got Ducati Scrambler icon.
That's nicknamed Basanti.
Basanti, yeah. So, any dream ride that you are planning to do with your Basanti?
Not very big, but within a year, I crossed 10,000 kilometers on it.
Oh, okay.
I've been to Bidar on it, 2 rides to Goa, then 2 rides to Surat, then Bombay, Pune, then Belgaum.
Okay. So what difference do you find basically, riding between an Enfield and a Ducati? I mean, these are 2 different segments of bike altogether.
But I don't compare it because the price difference is almost 3 times.
Yeah.
So obviously when somebody is charging you that much, I have a Scrambler 803cc icon.
Okay.
Scrambler icon. And the price difference is almost 3 times. So things have to be better. Yeah. And it's a very comfortable ride. You're not tired after you.
Okay.
Right. And last ride I did was up to Delhi and back. We went for this road safety rally. Road safety rally. 7 of us were there. Some from Gujarat. I was here from Pune, then from Bombay. That is there.
Amazing.
After that, it has become a full stop. February, we came back. This rally was supposed to end at Nagpur,
Okay.
and Nitin Gadkari's constituency, and he was supposed to, he had planned to hold a big rally in Nagpur
Okay.
after the road safety rally in Nagpur, with our rally ending there. But then they lost Delhi. By the time when he reached Delhi, Delhi election results were out. So
Yeah.
obviously, celebrating something like this
Right.
would be uncalled for. So we were told after a week or 10 days, we'll get to know when to come. They'll come by air or bus, and they'll hold a rally there. But
Okay.
then the gift from Mr. Jinping is here. refusing to-
Mr. COVID. Yeah. I just hope it goes away very soon. So, I mean, it
Just
becomes
reaching to
normal.
get out on the street.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's been 4 months now
All of
since
us,
I'm.
all ready. Some have
Everyone.
already started now.
Yeah,
People are
absolutely.
out on 2-3 days, right? 4 days, right? As long as people are taking precautions, it is okay.
Yeah. So, sir, you have, ridden almost over 2 lakh kilometers, and today, at 71 plus years of age, you are still living your passion of motorcycle and motorbiking, basically. And I think you have already mostly covered the entire India, and you also have done Nepal and Bhutan. So, is there any dream ride of yours which you still want to do in future, maybe within India or outside India?
What I want to do is, like I said, something from my heart.
Yeah.
I've been going for memorials in the battlefields.
Yeah.
I also dream to go and pay homage at all the war memorials of the cradles of the Indian Army.
Okay.
That is all the training centers, whether it is of the Jawans or the officers,
Right.
whether it is National Defense Academy or Indian Military Academy or the regiment centers across the country, whether in Bangalore or Faizabad or Srinagar or Leh. Leh has the training center of Ladakh Scouts.
Right.
So Shillong, you are aware,
Yes.
Assam and because there. So I want to, because that is where these brave hearts have come out from,
Yeah.
and the regiment proud.
So, do you intend to do this all throughout from Pune to Pune?
Yeah, this is a very long ride. I've been working on it. It's coming to more than 12,000 kilometers, and
And how long do you think it will take, sir?
it take me about 45 to 50 days.
45 to 50 days. Wow.
50 days.
I would definitely like to join you on this ride.
One way is to do the southern India first,
Yeah.
from Pune to south, and then do the north part and things. But I'd prefer to do it in one go.
Okay. So, do count me in if you are okay, if somebody can join you, or you want to do it alone. I don't know what is the plan, but in case if you are open, then probably
Plan with this, like I say, I'm quite a weird person. Somehow I suddenly leaving the highway and getting into the village. Sometimes in this thing, I'd gone in from short of Surat. And when I came out, I asked those people, मेरे को दिल्ली वाला रास्ता पकड़ना है, आप कहाँ से आए? So I told him, मैं पुणे महाराष्ट्र से आ रहा हूँ. तो फिर इधर कैसे आ गए? So I told him, पुराना जगह से मैं रास्ता काट के अंदर आ गया. तो अभी बड़ौदा नजदीक पड़ेगा, सूरत नजदीक पड़ेगा. तो सूरत कहाँ आप उल्टा जाओगे? बड़ौदा नजदीक पड़ेगा, लेकिन तो बहुत दूर है यहाँ से. I कहा कोई बात नहीं है. And night I stayed in some hotel, I remember, en route, what is the name of the place. And the next morning I came and joined the highway
Okay.
of Baroda.
Amazing.
I counsel children also. Job avenues, see in the village and all. I try to, pep them up. Your life doesn't end here in the village. Your career doesn't end on farming or doing a clerk's job. You can become an officer, Navy, Air Force, BSF, other things. And let me tell you, in the villages, once 5-10 children to have a smartphone. So touch करके I give them the links and all that, show them, talk to them and all that.
Okay, that's nice. I mean, there are so many things which we still would want to discuss. मैंने सोचा था ये सिर्फ आधा घंटा ही 45 minutes होगा. I think it's almost an hour now.
I also
I mean,
I just took this Zoom thing to be alive.
So
This is going live.
nice. You're an inspiration for so many of us, sir. And any last and
You all
any
keep inspiring me.
no, sir, it's the other way around. So any words of wisdom, for riders like us and the younger generation before we end this show?
Yeah, the younger generation, हम लोग तो you and all quite mature, we know what it is. I just want to tell them, don't risk your lives, don't disobey rules, and don't let speed get into your head. Ki
Right.
I've touched kilometers and things
Right.
like that. A lot of lives have been lost, and it always end up with RIP and sad and Om Shanti and all on the Facebook.
Right.
After really come to think,
Yes.
nobody has time also today to, unless somebody's been very close to what is happening with the family, the children.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Your parents lose you, or if you're married, your wife and children lose you, and and that's for those certificates like iron butt and all those things.
Yeah.
Not really
Yeah.
worth it.
So one last question, sir. I'm sorry, I can't stop myself
Yeah.
asking this now.
Ah.
What does your family has to say about this passion of yours? I mean, are they
full
supporting?
throttle. My family is full throttle behind me.
Amazing. I just hope every rider gets a family like this.
Full throttle, whether it is my wife, my daughter, my son, even my daughter-in-law for that matter.
Yeah.
In fact, she's Dad, you have to ride with Kabir someday. So he's a half now. I'm 71. So there's a long
सर
way to go.
आपका जो ये राइड प्लान जैसे ही आपका फाइनल होता है, प्लीज डू लेट मी नो एंड
My
डू
wife is to ride to work in Lucknow on the Splendor.
ओके
Uh,
Okay. Amazing. So that was really nice talking to you, sir. This brings us to the end of this show, and thank you so much for joining us today. It was simply an honor to have you on the show and talking to you. My
you for
wishes
the honor.
are with you always, and I hope that I ride with you someday very soon. And stay safe, stay healthy, and do keep riding always.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
We all have to be careful now of this thing. That's why I tell riders who are going out or meeting, I said
Yeah.
maintain safe distance in order to continue riding.
Absolutely.
Because it's a very bad disease if you get, not you, but then unknowingly
Yeah.
infect others. And the
Absolutely.
cycle carries on.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. And take care and have a nice day ahead. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and
Thanks. So that was Colonel Sohan Roy. He still suffers from osteoarthritis and in spite of all the challenges, has ridden over 2 lakh of kilometers and is still rugging. As he says, miles to go before I sleep and the ride is still on. Truly a legend and an inspiration for all us bikers. उनके इस जज्बे को Candid Talks with Bharat V का सलाम. Thank you all so much for listening to this episode of the podcast show Candid Talks with Bharat V. If you like the show, please do like, subscribe and share with others. If listening on Apple Podcast, do not forget to rate 5 stars. If on Spotify or YouTube, do not forget to subscribe and share. इसके साथ हम आज का सफ़र यहीं समाप्त करते हैं. बहुत जल्द मुलाकात होगी अगले शो पर एक नए टॉपिक के साथ, नए लोगों के साथ, नए अंदाज में on Candid Talks with Bharat V. Stay home, stay safe. This is Bharat Vatsa signing off for today. दुआ में याद रखना. जय हिंद.